Hey crafters, great to have you with me. Today we're doing another Adventure Isle vid, and this one is a throne for the Voodoo Queen that I have on the island. And I really want to have something impressive for her to sit on and lord over the players. So let's go to the table and I'll show you how I did that. Here's my miniature, which is the inspiration for this piece. I'm going to use some woodsies that I've got here, and those will be part of the throne. And I've got some washers, one smaller that I've glued on top of a larger. And I've got this old Halloween skeleton that I got at the dollar store at Halloween. Use my favorite glue, goop, and start gluing the wood pieces onto the washers that I've already glued together. And I want to use this cheap skeleton as detail on this, so I'm going to kind of bend the arms, cut the legs off, and bend the arms out, add some goop to reinforce those. So I want to kind of smooth it in, bend it into shape, and it'll be on the back of the throne, but I need to let it dry first because the arms don't want to stay in shape. So I'll put some paint there and just let it dry so I'll get the right shape I want. So there, I've let that dry, and I've got the arms folded up like I wanted. Okay. So there we go. See that guy? I've got the base of the throne, and I want to attach it so the rib cage kind of goes over the woodsy there, and that's how I want to do that. So I'll apply some generous helpings of goop on there, and just attach it, and clean it up with a toothpick so there's no mess. I just use a paint bottle to hold it. Now I wanted to have a cool detail on the back with these bent spines. And so I'm going to kind of break these toothpicks to form an angle, right? So I'm going to do 5 of these. So I just got those, and I'm going to reinforce them with hot glue. So I'll just go around and fill in the breaks as well as the toothpick with hot glue to give it some texture. So I got a neat kind of spine there that I can use for my throne. And now I've got my spines, and I'm going to apply them to the throne here. And I'm using my hot glue gun because the goop will just take too long, so it'll be easier to apply, so I'll just use the hot glue gun. And they've already got glue on them anyway, so they'll stick very well to this. So I'll just apply them to the back there, the spine, coming out of the spine. So I've got some nice effect there. I'm going to put one on the top going over the head, so we'll glue that over the skull. And get a really nice creepy effect with those spines coming up. I really like that. So yeah, there we go. Nice and creepy. Yeah. Alright, so now I want to do some more detail. So I'm going to put some hot glue on the bottom, and this will kind of just be the base of where the throne is. Just kind of cover up the fact that the washer doesn't have any detail on it or doesn't have any texture on it. And so I'll just kind of muddy that up a bit and give some nice texture. Now for the next detail, I have this bone and skull necklace I got, cheap bone and skull necklace I got, and I'm just going to cut the pieces off. So I just cut them off, and I'm going to use the bone links for details on this, and I'm going to use the goop for this. And I'll just start adding the bone links around the base of the throne. So get a really nice, another creepy detail to really give the bone theme some more weight. And just keep going around there. I'm just cleaning that up with a toothbrush as I have a little excess glue on there. I'm sorry, the toothpick. So there we go, yeah. Nice little detail on there. And now I have the skulls, I want to add those. I'm going to put those in his hands. So a skeleton holding skulls. So there we go. Now it's even more bony. Yeah. Alright, now I want to do another detail. This is not part of the throne, but it'll accent it. It's going to be these torches, these that are going to be next to the throne. That'll be kind of nice, like fire torches. And I'm going to do some small washers. I've got these beads I've picked out, as well as a woodsy that'll be the top of the torch. And put all those beads together with the goop, and I'll have a nice little voodoo looking torch there, or brazier. So I'll just glue goop on top of the washers that I've assembled for the torches, and just put those on top, and they're good to go. So just let that dry up and we'll be ready for the next step.
Hey crafters, I hope you enjoyed the vid. Make sure to catch part 2 to see the finishing up of the voodoo throne. And make sure to share this video if you liked it. Also give your Scotty a like. And make sure to visit our Facebook and forum. We got a lot of great people on there who are willing to give advice. And last but not least, go forth and craft.